Hello everyone, today I will be showing you the palm which I have modeled off of the real palm in Dubai and some other upgrades to my new Minecraft world. Like for example, I am in my new secret base right now, and this secret base was made because my other base was a little bit too obvious with where everything was. Now I have everything in one place with some nice decorations and all of my valuables stored over here with a few maps of the place. So clearly a lot has taken place on this island. This is the new look of my base. My base has new features which prioritize function over aesthetic and some which prioritize aesthetic over function. Like for example, I have a small canal which allows me to get to the open ocean, and it has the new boat with chest. Also, my sugarcane farm was not really functional, so I replaced it with a cactus farm, which is actually really good. And as you can see, sugarcanes are not growing. Actually, this one I think growed. That's really good. And this is the potato farm, and if you guys remember, I had a cow here called Raju, and Raju died. He suffocated in this very place, which is really unlucky. Now I have bushes lining the opening to my house, and my farm is looking fancier than ever now, with trapdoors and magma cubes, which I thought looked nice, and I have a banner to welcome me home. So the indoor bit of my house hasn't changed too much, except now we have another boat with chest inside there. We have the farm still functional up there. Our cats now roam around a little bit, and this copper is fully oxidized, and I've also put some new installments of emerald in here. Also, this little mining facility we had used to be able to propel you upward, but I realized it didn't really help me, so I changed it back. Now here are my mines, and these mines really take me back. These were the mines which I started off and got my first ever diamonds in Minecraft from, and also these are the mines which lead to my nether portal, and that is also where I lost my first diamonds, because I used to be so rich that I used to have more diamonds than I had iron, mostly because I prioritized being more underground, and I got so much diamonds and I just went into the nether and I lost everything to being ganged up by like 7 skeletons and 1 ghast. And here is my mob farm, which I tried to do with no tutorial and it didn't work. It did once. It dropped down a zombie here, and he was my prisoner for a while. And as you can see, it's all held up by this one little piece of wood, which is great. Now my kingdom's really changed. As you can see here, you might have seen from the map, it's changed a little bit. Still says empire, because this is my empire, and it's still got those turrets up to that sky base. And the sky base is probably still one of my best structures in this city that I own. But now I'm going to show you one of my newer structures that I've been working on, and it is reminiscent of something that exists in real life. If you've ever been to Dubai, you might know that they've made some man-made structures, man-made land, and one of those things was the Palm Al Jabal, I think it was, and I thought that was really interesting, so I made myself a replica, which is on the other side of my island, which I used to think was a peninsula, so I used to call it Crimea because it looks like the Crimean Peninsula, but actually it is not connected to the mainland. So I renamed it to Svalbard. Yeah, that's its new name. I can't say it myself, but it's a nice name. Now here is the palm, and you might not understand what's going on here, so allow me to introduce you. So, beyond this rugged terrain, as I was saying, beyond this rugged terrain is steps. Now, I commissioned this from Shah Rukh Khan. He allowed me to use his design for the Palm Al Dubai because he's done many different adverts for it. So I asked him if I could make one myself and he said yes. So here it is. As you can see, I've made a peninsula with little fans reminiscent of a palm. You might think, why is it so thin? This actually takes a lot more dirt than it looks like. And that is the magnificent structure of the palm, but it's not actually ready yet. And it's under construction, so hopefully I'll get back to that. But if we go further to these drowned infested waters, then we will be able to see some of the truly magnificent sights. Back in the days when I used to be the most rich server member, and now I just play on here alone, this is my port, where, since I owned this island, I would communicate and trade. So this is a little trading room. That was supposed to be a trading gazebo, and further than that was a joint project. So this is a little painting, cartography table, and some other things here. This is the port, which has newly been upgraded, Port Al Palm. See, we've gotten boats in all different directions to go to all these different places, which is really good. And really up to design too. It's a really nice design, and I cannot wait for that giant skyscraper structure up here to be finished. Still got a few holes, and this is really gonna be hard. This is an elevator structure that took quite a while. It's nearly done. So yeah, that should be done quite soon. That is not my only trading outpost, however. I have one more. So this is the island of Svalbard, but there's another island which I just call Svalbard because it's so cold, and it has a small city there which is Longyearbyen, and there I found a really popular trading guy, and I knew that I would be able to conquer some land if I took him. So, with him as hostage, I was able to claim a lot of land from Svalbard, and now my empire has come all the way from my humble island to the shores of other continental places. So this is the great fishing rod over here, which is nearby to our trader who came all the way from Svalbard. He didn't really get a choice, and let me tell you, it was very hard to get this guy here. There he is. Is he doing good trades? It's not bad, it's not bad. I'm just going to leave him there. Ooh. Yeah. He's a good guy. He's given me a lot of emeralds, which gave me quite a lot of wealth, but I lost a lot of those emeralds too. Now, the reason I was able to claim so much land was because he was the emerald making machine of their civilization. So by taking him out, they had no more resources in order to fight. And it's nighttime, and I really need to get inside. No bad, no bad. Oh no. This is frightening. Last time this happened, a creeper exploded and broke the memorial I made. So I'm going to have to be incredibly careful. Ooh, just made it in time. Oh, there we go. There are some mobs who came out. Oh, ooh. Yeah. And that was the old house of Raju right there. Sadly, he's passed away. And yeah, that is an introduction to my new and improved home. I hope you enjoyed looking at the structures and things and the upgrades I've made. And please like and subscribe if you found this entertaining. And also, as you can see, I've got all of these chickens still around. And they still live on. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I'll be seeing you in the next one.